Good sex is hard to beat. It can be both orgasmic and intimate and leave you feeling fulfilled both physically and emotionally. But we'll admit it, sometimes there are things that can be better than sex, even the best sex. Everyone and every situation is different. Here are most ridiculous things arguably better than sex. Welcome to the Global Top 9 Extended Edition. Number 11. Giving makes you happy. New U.S. research has found that we may get longer-lasting happiness by giving to others, rather than receiving for ourselves. Have you ever seen someone do something nice for someone else? Next time that happens, pay attention to the person who is doing the giving. They light up. That reaction is nicknamed giver's glow. When we're generous, our brains release several chemicals that give us a sense of joy and peace. So, it really is better to give than to receive. There are other things that you can give away except your money or possessions. You can give your time to charity by volunteering. Also, you can give your emotion by availing yourself and being hospitable to the ones who you love or the less fortunate. By giving your time or emotion away, you can become happier. Scientific studies have confirmed that giving to charity and being more generous actually make you happier. Various studies have been conducted and found this to be true. Number 10. Cuddling your dog. It is no secret that dogs make us happy. Ask anyone who spends time with their dog on a regular basis, and they will let you know just how much joy their tail-wagging companion delivers. Cuddling animals not only benefits you, it also benefits the animal in many ways. Just like us humans, animals need a constant physical touch and bonding to keep them from becoming depressed. Petting an animal lowers cortisol levels in the body, which contribute to stress. You're probably used to taking high doses of vitamin C and antioxidants to rally up your immunities. But simply petting your dog or cat can also improve immune function and improve overall health. No wonder pets make the best caretakers when you're sick. Number 9. Great conversation. Ever spent hours on end talking to someone over the phone and you just wished your phone had never-ending battery life? Nothing beats someone who makes your mind tick. A feeling of social connection is key to happiness for most people. That doesn't mean the same thing for everyone, of course, and many of us also need some alone time every day. In general, though, both introverts and extroverts report feeling happier and more connected when they interact more with other people. Still, that isn't a very detailed blueprint for happiness. Social interaction comes in many forms, and there are big differences even among the positive ones. Number 8. Perfectly fried chicken. Yeah, handling thighs and breasts is fun, but sometimes we just really want to dip them in batter and fry them. Fortunately, we can do just that with chicken breasts and thighs. Or you can cut them up into smaller pieces and make nuggets, if you're into that. Fried chicken. It's country food. It's comfort food. If you want to have a good old Southern dinner, it's going to be fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and turnip greens or green beans. Yes, I said mashed potatoes. None of those pre-packaged cream potatoes here. Number 7. The after a workout feeling. When you work out and stay active on a regular basis, you may have noticed that you feel less stressed out, less anxious, and generally happier. And that's not just a coincidence, because studies suggest that there is a direct link between exercise and happiness for a number of reasons. If you've never heard of it, dopamine is a chemical in the brain called a neurotransmitter that's necessary for feelings of pleasure and happiness. Next time you're feeling down, stressed, or anxious, take some motherly advice and go get some exercise. Number 6. Delicious bacon. When it comes to bacon, thicker is always better. This way you can hold more meat and, well, you get the rest. Make brown sugar bacon for a real sticky treat that'll have you sucking your fingers dry for sure. It's true, bacon contains high amounts of the neurotransmitter glutamate. Glutamate affects brain chemistry in a way that boosts mood and increases happiness levels. There's a chemical reason eating bacon makes us feel so good. Monosodium glutamate is not a valid source of glutamate, so don't try to boost your mood by eating that. Number 5. Nutella. Also known as the best hazelnut spread in the world, is one of the most delicious spreads to ever exist. However, the chocolate and sugar in the spread lead many people to believe that Nutella is unhealthy and fattening. But Nutella proves extremely beneficial to anyone's lifestyle in many aspects. Bite into a piece of chocolate. Close your eyes and savor the moment. Happiness can be so easy to achieve. But why does chocolate actually make us happy? One explanation is to be found in the particular constituents of cacao, the main ingredient of chocolate, which are said to have a mood-enhancing effect. Number 4. Masturbation. If there is one thing that everyone should do if they intend to have great sex, it's to masturbate. How else will you get to know the ins and outs of your body if you don't spend time learning it? Great part is that an orgasm is always guaranteed. As you already know, getting off feels great, and in turn, it brightens your mood. When you rub one out, your brain gets treated to a delicious cocktail of neurotransmitters, including dopamine and oxytocin, which lifts your mood and makes you feel happy and satisfied. It also keeps the cold and flu away. Masturbating temporarily increases your production of the stress hormone cortisol, which is crucial for your ability to react to everyday stress, and in small doses, it helps regulate and maintain immunity. Number 3. Winning the lottery. I would like to believe you have dreams and aspirations, which you wish would materialize if you had money. Guess what? If you won the lottery, all that and more could come true. Are you playing the lottery? If not, how do you expect to win the lottery? There must be a threshold where the lottery is most likely to make us happy, right? Maybe if we just buy scratchers and we skip the Powerball madness? Maybe if we buy a ticket when it's a particularly gigantic jackpot? Economists have good reason, beyond just curiosity, to care whether the lottery winners are happier than the rest of us. Lottery winners are happier than those of us who have not won the lottery. Number 2. Alcohol. Nothing makes you happy like a strong drink of your choice. It makes everything better. Which drink takes you to a happy place? Previous research has found drinking alcohol triggers the release of endorphins, chemicals that produce feelings of pleasure in certain areas of the brain. Endorphin activity has been known to increase in the orbital frontal cortex, the front area of the brain involved with reasoning and decision-making, and the nucleus accumbens, or the brain's pleasure center. When released, endorphins produce feelings of pleasure and reward and signal the brain to ask for more of the behavior responsible for these feel-good effects, in this case, drinking alcohol. Number 1. Uninterrupted sleep. Even though most of us don't get nearly enough sleep these days, everyone knows that sleep is important. Human beings need sleep to live and function. But what a lot of people don't know or misunderstand about sleep is how important it is to our overall sense of happiness and well-being. There's tons of research supporting the pure health benefits of adequate sleep. Sleep deprivation raises a human's risk of many kinds of health complications, increasing our chances of everything from diabetes to heart disease and cancer, as well as weakening the immune system overall, which also makes us more vulnerable to infectious diseases. For optimum health, we need sleep. We also know that lack of sleep makes us less alert, slows reaction times, and impairs memory. That rounds up our list of the most ridiculous things better than sex. Share your comments below. Please subscribe to our channel and smash the like button. We'll see you on the next video.